Hello, hello, hello. Welcome into this live edition of Road Trippin' Halftime of Dallas and Golden State. Play's return.
Did you just get a crispy?
Why you worried about me?
You got a crispy lineup. You look like Rick Ross out here.
Nah, I look like a 300-pound version of Morris Chestnut. That's what I look like.
Where are you at?
Listen,
Are you
back
in
to
the
the wine? Back to the wine.
I'm in my kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. I got the game on. You know what I mean? What you got to say? What you got to say, Richard?
Lots of jokes, but don't worry about it. It writes itself.
Richard Jefferson, Channing Frye, Kendrick Perkins, Allie Clifton. For those of you that will continue to log on and watch, you're watching Road Trippin' Live, the halftime of this game. Can we first start with, am I the only one that cried during that ovation and that welcome back?
I was with Zeke last night, right? I was with Zeke, Isaiah Thomas, and he went on NBA TV and said, hey, Klay needs to allow himself, if he wants to cry. What he has done is going to be, and it is cemented in the history of the NBA. Regardless of whatever he does in Dallas or anywhere else, Klay Thompson is one of the best players from the best teams in one of the hardest eras ever to play basketball. And he is, and I said this, he is one of your favorite player to watch. Klay Thompson is a hooper, is a competitor, is a top 5 shooter all time, and just plays basketball the right way. If I had a son that was 6'6", 6'7", and an absolute flamethrower, I would say, watch Klay Thompson. Be Klay Thompson, because at any moment, if he has 2 in the first quarter, he might give you 30 in the second because he just plays unconscious. He just does what's asked of him all the time. Like, I love Klay Thompson. I personally love Klay Thompson.
How long have you guys been on?
2 minutes.
What you mean?
Did you guys see me the whole time?
Yes. You was eating.
I was
little
crushing.
fatty butt.
But I couldn't hear anything. I'm just watching the game.
Oh.
And then once I heard the music stop, I'm over here crushing these cookies. I wasn't gonna stop, but I was crushing them. And I was like, yo, I heard the music stop, and I'm like, where's the stream? And I click on y'all talking. I didn't hear anything that y'all had said.
Oh, but damn it.
Well, we're not about to start over.
Why not?
We're not going to start over for you, Richard. But look, let me say this. A lot of times when we see guys that return back to, the old team that got a lot of great history together, you see guys get emotional, right? You saw it happen with me. You know what I mean? When I returned back to Boston, I got emotional when I got traded to Oklahoma City. When you do great things in an organization, you get traded away or you walk away, whatever the case may be, you emotionally attached. I didn't see that same energy out of Klay today. Klay mindset was, I want to go in there and bust their ass. And guess what? The feelings are mutual right now because Draymond and Steph is on the same type of time because the reports all week, all day today, except for the last, 2 hours before tip-off, video tribute for Klay, Steph addressing the crowd. All of a sudden, Steph is not addressing the crowd. He want to focus on the game. I was like, oh, okay. They want real smoke. It's real smoke. Not that it's beef, but just between the lines, there's some smoke there. And I've been saying this I've been saying this since Klay left, and I've been watching the Warriors play. They have a chip on their shoulder. If you don't think that Draymond Green and Steph feel some type of way that Klay went and took an extra year, probably $5 extra million, and left them to go play with Dallas. And then Klay been shooting some subliminals out there. I never played with a player
they're
like
not even
Luka.
subliminals. Them bad boys is direct.
Oh, they're very direct.
This is just
that's A to B. That's an A to B set. Like, I have never played. Imagine me playing with Steve Nash going, damn, Braun is the best point guard. He passes the best. Somebody gonna say, Cheney, do you remember when you played with Steve Nash? And I go, Braun's better. That's direct. Klay is talking direct.
Wait,
Yeah.
was there? Okay, there was actually someone up here. Was there a falling out?
It was a bad breakup. It was a
Jewboy 13. Does it all seem like Klay Steph had a falling out?
No, it's not a falling out. It's an overall organizational thing, and whether I from what I've heard is that Klay asked them to stay out of it. This is between them and the organization, because people might look and say, well, if Steph were to be like, I get my brother here, I'm not doing this without him, they would get it done. I don't think Klay wanted that. Klay wanted this to be between him and the organization and just like pay me my money, what I deserve. And so I think the beef is more with the organization. I don't think it's at his brothers. I think that's what I'm saying. I don't think I like it. But with that, there's a level of you guys couldn't have done any of this without me, and I want to show you.
They held on too long. They could have prevented this. They could have prevented this.
No.
Meaning, what you mean?
I don't think no.
Yeah, like Shannon, last year we saw Klay Thompson full of emotions. We saw him frustrated at times. We saw him, whether it was his bad body language on the bench, whether it was him accepting the role of coming off the bench after being taken out of the starting lineup. And I kept saying, hey, just trade him. Like, trade him. Because this is what Klay witnessed. Klay witnessed
Jordan
Andrew Wiggins, all get 100.
Steph,
all get their bags. When it was time for him to get his letters, it was like, oh yeah, we got two-year 48 for you. And Klay was like, what? Just off of GP in the past, Klay was like, y'all gave Draymond 100. I ain't cool.
We need to have a real conversation. Okay, we're live. Let's have a real conversation.
We have real conversations all the time.
What is the blood and heartbeat of the Golden State Warriors? For Draymond. Real, we were at Draymond Green. Yeah. So if they had to choose, listen, they cannot pay Draymond, Steph, and Klay. So they said, Draymond runs us. Steph puts people in the seats. We can build around that. Sorry, Klay. You've been injured these years. Thank you for your time. We feel like we paid you. And we can't pay you, or else we're going to start hitting aprons. And when I talked to Zeke yesterday about aprons, it is way worse when you think about it from a GM and ownership point of view. You get hampered to the point where you have to trade your best player 1-for-1. Like, okay, not to get on the Bucks, Giannis and Dame ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. Unless
you're stuck with bad contracts.
What if you cannot trade? If you're in a second apron,
dollar for dollar,
you cannot dollar for dollar, 1-for-1. So unless Jimmy Butler gets traded for Dame, like I said on the thing, he not going nowhere. Dame not going nowhere. Giannis not going nowhere. And that's just it. So when they looked at the future of this team, they said, who do we need to do right by? And unfortunately, as good as Klay is, Steph, they said, we're going to do right by Steph. And that's the truth.
Oh, okay. Well, Jenny, no one's disagreeing with you.
I know, but listen, I think people don't understand how this works. I know. Dude, listen, look, I had a couple of glasses of wine. I get emotional.
We all agree, Channing. We all agree.
Damn it. Yeah. I'll say this. If they could have kept it for that price, he could have stayed. But they didn't. And they said, hey, we're going to go get that cereal that's not in the box, that's in a bag at the bottom? They went and got that. It's just as good. It ain't the vampire, the chocolate vampires. It's the whatevers.
But we gotta credit the Dallas Mavericks. They told Klay everything that he wanted to hear. They gave him the 3-year deal, right? They told him he was gonna be a starter. They told him how much they needed him. They made him feel wanted. Klay didn't feel wanted in Golden State, and that's okay, right? That's okay. This is why I was,
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize. I was reading one of the chats, and somebody said something that confused me.
What they said?
No, I say I thought you can't aggregate, but you can take back multiple guys. Like that's what aggregating is. It's taking back multiple guys, right? Like you can't have we can't take 3 contracts of 30 million, trade them for a guy that's making 90 million.
No.
It's got to be 90 million for 90 million. Where that is bad, and I heard from a GM, what they're going to start doing is they're going to start tiering every single player to make the trades easier. So we're not doing year by year stuff, or the numbers aren't going to be as fun. You're going to see everyone you're going to be tiered as a $10 million guy, a $15 million guy, a $20 million guy. Because if you're an $18 million guy and there's 15 and 20s, they can't trade you if you're in that space. So what they're going to do is they're going to just start slotting guys. There's not going to be as much, he's making 17, he's making 19, he's making 23. There won't be that. They're going to start slotting everybody in like a 25, 20. Like, you know what I'm saying? So guys will be, some guys it'll work out for because they'll be able to slot themselves up. Some guys are going to be in a tough spot because they're going to be a $19 million guy, and they're going to end up having to take 15 because that's what
I feel you, Perk. You saw that?
Oh, yeah, it too. Hey, Steph used to not do that. Steph used to not body big boys up.
I was talking about.
Hey, I got Klay on my fantasy team. I need her to get 50.
Again. Question, Perk. What was as we're obviously watching the second half with all of you guys, so continue to comment in the comment section. Rich will break things down for you as you need them, as you clearly just saw Maznef. But continue to let us know your thoughts. Perk, what was your welcome back to Boston?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I mean, the video on the Jumbotron, you know what I'm saying? Everybody standing up, clapping, walking the center court. I mean, it was a beautiful moment. But make no mistake.
Turkey legs.
But make no mistake about it. We wanted to bust their ass, and we did. We got the win.
Who'd you play?
Huh?
Who was it? Which one was it? Who were you with?
When I got traded to Oklahoma City. See, because I felt some type of way because I got traded right after I tore my ACL. So in January,
we shipping your old ass out.
That wasn't it, ho. Okay, that wasn't it. That wasn't it, ho. So listen,
they were like, "Hey,
look, what ended up?
There's like, good morning."
They got fooled. They got fooled. Not realizing that I started 5, went healthy, never lost the playoff series. Okay. And what ended up happening was that I was out. We still had a great record because Shaq and Jermaine O'Neal was there. And they like, we need a wing defender. We need an athletic wing. So I turned down the contract extension they offered me. Jeff Green turned down the contract extension Oklahoma offered him. There we go. Next thing we know, blockbuster trade. But anyway, we go in there and we bust their ass. And yes, it was a blockbuster trade at the time.
Speaking of blockbuster trade, somebody said, "Is Perks OF still accepting subscribers?" Yes, they are still accepting.
What are you selling on OnlyFans?
What are you on OnlyFans?
Perk in the banana hammock. Hey, listen, you know he got it.
Are you one of those people that eat on camera?
I do a mukbang? Dude, hey, Perk be eating that big turkey leg mukbanging in the car. I know it.
Ford Allen wants to know,
you eat on camera for money, Perk?
Shut up. Shut up. Meanwhile, Golden State up 3. Okay.
Ford Allen wants to know, is Mavs team better this season?
No.
No.
I said it before the season. I said it before the season.
Yeah,
if any team was gonna
Richard thinks they are.
if any team was gonna fall off, it was gonna be the Mavs.
They're better.
Ooh, I don't agree with that.
No, the Mavs are better.
Oh.
Look, they're not playing like they played last year in the postseason. They're not playing like they played in the second half of the
Look
season.
at Steph. Cook 'em.
Talk that shit.
Cook 'em.
You know what's crazy about the Warriors? I didn't realize that obviously they're 8-2 through the first 10, but 7 of their first 10 games were on the road.
Yeah, they had a mean road trip
where they went 4-1.
The only bad loss they had, in my opinion, is when they got smoked by the Cavs.
But that's not a bad loss. It's
just the way they lost more than it's the way they lost.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Stylistically in the NBA, are the Warriors saying there's only really 3 teams that can punish us with a big man and win in the NBA? There's only 3 teams. The rest of these teams, we're going to double team and we're going to win these.
Name the 3.
Jokic, Embiid, and I'm not even going to say AD. I'll say
take Embiid out of it. Did you see Embiid tonight?
AD has punished them. AD, they don't have an answer for AD.
Okay, AD.
Yeah.
So and Giannis, we'll say Giannis.
Yeah, but take Embiid out of there.
No, but wait.
First game back. Just Jesus Christ.
Golden State.
The dude's leg is like a hot Twizzler. Lord have mercy.
No.
He's wobbly.
But Golden State.
He be falling. He fall like a giraffe on ice. I'm like, why are you falling like that?
Okay, Richard. I shouldn't ask you a question that he don't let you talk.
I'm not paying attention to him anymore. I was letting him finish his Bambi on ice shit, and then I was going to talk. Right. Okay. Golden State Warriors, though, they lose to the Clippers. New Orleans twice. We know New Orleans is some hot dog water. Houston, that's a good win in overtime. Washington, they suck. Boston, great win in Boston. Played terrible. Their defense, it was 136 to 117, and then OKC. So their schedule has been tough too. It's not even just the fact that they have a good record, most of on the road. Those are good wins. Houston, Boston, OKC on the road.
They're top 5 offense and defense.
Yeah, that's a pretty good team there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Go, Perk. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, y'all know who aggravates the hell out of me? And Andrew Wiggins.
Your trainer. Andrew Wiggins, why?
Because Andrew Wiggins could be the best wing defender in the league. Listen, let me finish. I watch him in the game in spurts, and I'm like, the way that he crowds guys, he's able to pick up full court, contest or block shots. And I'm talking about contested shots, like defend, they rise up to shoot. Oh, give me that. I watched him play in spurts, great defense against Tatum. I'm watching him now. Right now, he's doing a pretty good job against Luka. His mindset, if somebody would tell Andrew Wiggins, hey, dog, I want you to try to go win Defensive Player of the Year. I know he can't probably, that's going to be a hard task for him because typically wings and guards don't win Defensive Player of the Year. But, he is one of them, I just don't know why he don't have that mindset or that on switch all the damn time, man. Fuck.
Studio P, I think the Warriors can win a lot of games if they continue to outscore opponents. I think that's the point of basketball. I do love you, Studio P. Sorry. Guys, really quick, as this game continues to roll on, obviously cut play began tonight. The Blazers are stomping the Timberwolves 90-71 at the end of the third.
They must have blown them out in the third. Hold on.
And how about the Hawks, Perk? And I believe, Rich, you mentioned Boston with cup play, but the Hawks beat the Celtics?
No Trae Young. No
and
Trae
then
Young.
Detroit beating the Heat?
Now look.
Wait.
That
Detroit got a better record than the Heat, 5-7.
Listen, hold on. I'm not surprised. I'm glad you brought up Detroit. Y'all can get on the Heat because I know y'all probably want to. Let me give some flowers to a guy that didn't deserve to lose his job in Troy Weaver. Troy Weaver, the talent. Hold on.
No. I was looking at something else.
The talent that he built and drafted over there is like those young guys are going to be okay next year, right? They just needed a new coach. Like Monty Williams just didn't have the ears of those young guys in that locker room. But if you look at their games, even the ones that they lost, they didn't get smoked. Like it's 1-2 point games. Pull off a win tonight. Like they have a lot of depth, a lot of young talent, and they're going to hit their stride. So I just wanted to give the Pistons some flowers today. Now, I'm sorry.
I mean, what did you, Channing, what did you think about the Miami Heat?
Well, you don't want my conspiracy, but since you're here,
We want your conspiracy.
I think, honestly, I think the Miami Heat need to take a long look at Damian Lillard for Jimmy Butler. To me, I just think they don't have a true leader that's consistent. They don't have consistent scoring. They're not exciting. They don't have like a breath of fresh air.
What?
Also, to give credit, what do you mean?
I wasn't talking. It wasn't you. It was Richard getting up.
Oh, I know, Richard.
In his fucking boxes. But keep going.
They one-boxed me. I did not see the Ghiblies. Listen, the Miami Heat are very stale. And Bam Adebayo, and this is going to sound wild, is a top 3 center to me in the NBA. When it comes to defense, running your offense, what he can do, sometimes he's constrained by who he's with. Because you see him on the Olympic team, and you go, holy shit. And then you see him on the Heat, you go, damn.
These are not boxers, Perk. These are not boxers. They're shorts.
Oh, okay. Richard, whatever they are, I don't want to see them. Look, Shannon, I completely disagree with you on that one with back. Warriors about to put the. Didn't I say this on our last episode that this was gonna be a fucking beatdown, a massacre? It's about to start. It's about to start. Yeah.
By the way, that episode is now out right now, and for some reason, it's gaining quite a bit of traction. They do think that everyone is going to think that Channing's name is Channing because of you, Perk.
No, it's fine. Look, again, I hate to pat myself on the back about
something.
No, you don't. Just do it. No, you don't.
But look, I said last year, the Heat need to consider trading Jimmy Butler. Not that
everyone's saying that.
No,
Everyone's saying that.
No, everybody wasn't saying that. No, you probably said it, but a lot of people wasn't agreeing. Oh, Jimmy's not going nowhere. Then all of a sudden, his agent put out this bullshit statement. Oh, he's not ever asking for a trade. Get the hell out of here. I bet you he might ask for one now when Eric Spoelstra walks up into training camp saying that, hey, we want to feature Tyler Hero a lot more. And I love Eric Spoelstra, but I got a problem with that. You should be focusing on featuring Bam. Like, if you're going to call Bam Adebayo a top 3 center in the league, then he needs to be putting up top 3 center numbers. Real talk, Shannon. Let's be real here. When is Bam going to take that leap? Or can he take that Giannis Anthony Davis leap? Can Bam Adebayo average give you 28 and 12 in a season?
Can I ask you a question?
No.
This is honest question. This is
what?
No offense to Tyler Hero. Are the Miami Heat better with Tyler Hero or worse?
I mean, I don't know. Obviously, they're worse.
They're worse. So if Tyler Hero's worse, remember he was in all these trade rumors when he wasn't being showcased, and then nobody wanted him. So what do you do now? You go
Butler for Middleton. I don't think Miami would do that.
No.
So and a few other pieces.
You
They
can't.
don't have other
They
pieces.
can't. They're in a second apron. You can't. It's 1-for-1. That's why I said Butler for Dame, or like there's no wiggle room for Milwaukee. To me, I just don't think Tyler Hero is the guy that you can showcase unless you're not showcasing him to win games. You're showcasing him to get his value up, to trade him for something of equal value. They know they're not going to win.
Hero Duncan first for Dame.
You can't do 2-for-1.
That's
what's messed up. You can't do 2-for-1.
Shannon learned so much yesterday. He couldn't wait to like.
I know.
You understand why they're so all of a sudden Windhorse and all these people going. They had to go. Everyone else except for Dame and Giannis, because the people that make less than Dame and Giannis but close are like staples of teams. So you can't go trade Giannis to OKC for 7 picks. You can't do that. OKC is going to be fucked in the next 3 years because they're going to have to pay somebody $50 million, Shea Gildress. They're going to pay Jalen Williams, Chet maybe. They're going to pay somebody else, right? And then all of a sudden, now they're in the apron and you get these first-round picks. They're going to have to give them away.
Are the Warriors legit? Okay, Shannon. All right. Are the Warriors legit title contenders?
No, I think they're a legit dominant regular season team. And I think, and this is what I say. Everyone just has to prove it. The Golden State Warriors were the first team to prove that you can be a predominantly three-point shooting team and win a championship. No one believed them because it hadn't been done. Go prove it. They were changed. That's part of the reason why they changed the game. So they had to prove it. We talked about Boston and the way Joe Mazzulla wanted these high-level athletic wings that could do it all to shoot 53s a night. So sometimes they would live and die, and they had to prove that that was the formula. They proved it, so everyone backs off. The Golden State Warriors with this type of roster, you're like, I believe that they can win a lot of regular season games. They won games with Steph being out for a little bit in the beginning of the season. They can win regular season games. They have to go prove it before I actually believe that this team can, go win a championship, because it hasn't been done with that type of formula. They have 1.5 all-stars. Now, if they keep playing like this, you would say Wiggins, Buddy Hield's that. Draymond Green is like a utility type, but it hasn't been done like this with that type of group. So forget my opinion. Prove it.
Can they make a move and get Jimmy to Golden State? You got Andrew Wiggins. What he making?
Channing.
I think Andrew Wiggins fits better than Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins fits them better than Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't shoot like that. He's a competitor, a gritty player. He's a bucket, but I don't think
he's a slasher.
He's a slasher.
You just said they got 1.5 all-stars.
Jimmy, I'm more talking about the way he plays. Are the Warriors a piece away?
Yeah.
What kind of piece?
Look,
it doesn't work. Andrew Wiggins making 32.
Larry
Jimmy's making 42.
They're not that far off. Okay, they're not that far off. The West is a mystery. Can the Warriors beat the Lakers in a 7-game series right now? Are you taking this Warriors team or the Los Angeles Lakers?
The Warriors.
I'm gonna take the Warriors. Okay, so to me right now, they are a top 4 team in the Western Conference. I feel that way about the Golden State Warriors. I think they'll beat Minnesota in a 7-game.
Easy.
Right. Easy. Okay, so now you're looking. We got to see how Chet Holmgren is going to look when he returns back from a fractured hip. We don't know how he's going to look in 2 months, and man, I hate that for Chet. Okay. Dallas, this series it's a toss-up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Dallas, hey, listen, Dallas ain't no scrub now. They're figuring it out.
I'm not saying
adding Klay, they need to figure out their defensive identity.
They're still without Dante Exum.
Right.
But also, we know that Luka is at about B- shape right now.
Thank you, Richard.
I'm saying he's still good enough to be a top 5. But Luka, what Luka looked like the last third of the season going into the postseason, even when he got a little banged,
I'm ahead of you guys. Wait till you see this. Yo, watch this.
Guys, people want to know if Curry is the NBA superstar that gets the least amount of calls.
What?
Is Steph Curry the one NBA superstar that gets the least amount of calls?
Well, he spends the least amount of time in the paint. If we're talking about superstars, he spends a lot of time. B plus is generous because I'm not going to disrespect him. But I would say he just doesn't shoot a lot of free throws. You don't see Steph with 10, 12 free throws a night.
You know what I see Steph doing? Being the best player on the floor right now. Watching Steph fight and get over screens, not giving up on plays, wanting to beat Klay ass. That's what I'm watching right now. I'm telling you, body language says it all to me. He did that interview. Did you see the look?
Showing you? What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? His body language?
Yeah, tell me.
Who asking that? Somebody in the comments or you?
No, I
am. Look, listen. I'm watching. I watch every single thing. Okay.
Well, get a life.
I'm watching this. I'm watching this interview in between quarters. Okay. They're asking. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He ain't smiling. He ain't really trying to show too much love and talk. Nah, he was like, nah, we out here trying to go out here and win this game. Like, but you could see it in his face. Even right now, like he's playing at a different type of, he's been playing like this all season long. But when I see him fighting to get up over screens, running, like it's a different type of swag he got right now.
What is going on with Buddy Hield?
No, this fits their system. This is how the Golden State Warriors play. The Golden State Warriors, they enable a guy who, like, think about Jordan Poole. They give you so much space to go shoot. If you can shoot, they give you a system and tell you to shoot it every damn time. That's your job.
He's shooting 50% on the season.
But Buddy Hield was one of the best shooters in the league. It's not like that's why he was always mentioned by the Lakers.
He was on doo-doo ass teams.
I'm not questioning Buddy. I just think it's damn impressive.
I'm talking about
I'm not talking about him as a basketball
player.
Yeah.
I'm talking about him as a shooter. Throw 2013 Kyle Korver on the Golden State Warriors. He's not playing any defense. Zero defense.
2010 Channing Frye on there. I'm $300 million right
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
What?
You play with Steph and you play where Draymond is doing these handoffs, giving goes, freedom of movement, catch and shoot. Oh, that's Buddy Hield's dream. Oh,
Buddy Hield is the best shooter no one has ever heard or talks about. Because been on crappy teams.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
People talk about Buddy Hield all the time.
Man, Buddy Hield
always. Yes, they do. People was fucking praising Buddy.
The Lakers have been trying to get him for 2 years.
Because he was Rob Pelinka's age.
Why you fired up? There's no way that is a legitimate statement, Channing, because if it really mattered, then the Lakers would have him.
Right.
I'm going to tell you this right now. And somebody said this on another podcast.
4 of 13 from 3.
Hold up. 608 UW, which isn't even a real name, so I can't roast you. You know what's second in the league in makes? Stop it. I'm the second best 7-foot
Steph
ever to play basketball in 78 years. Get some of that.
You're what?
The second best big man shooter ever to play basketball.
Karl Anthony Towns, then you.
Who?
Karl
You better
Anthony
stop
Towns.
it. Stop it.
Wait. I gotta ask the chat.
Stop it.
Wait, you're saying you're a better 3-point shooter than Karl Anthony Towns?
Look at the numbers. And I played in an era where shooting 25 shots was the most.
How many shot attempts?
So
you
why?
had?
Wait, so what are the
Three.
numbers?
You
What
know,
are
I'm
the numbers?
second to Dirk Nowitzki, and I
Now,
shot half as many shots.
How
Let's
many
not- don't get me
threes did
started.
you? How many
What
Don't get
record
me
are you
started.
saying? What record is it? Percentage? Amount? What is
Amount of threes made.
it? Okay.
Percentage, amount of threes, most threes made in a year. All these stats. Don't worry about that. Like
I need to see these stats.
we need. Allie, you got to.
First,
No,
we're
we're talking about
Yours
seven. So seven. You got to be
Okay,
7
what are you
foot?
looking for, Channing? What are you saying?
look up 7 foot amount of threes. Look, number 2 to
See,
Dirk.
that's too much already.
Yeah,
If you gotta do
how?
all that, that's
On
too much. Look up
Tuesdays.
7 footers from out. Now we ain't
You
gotta
can't
do
give
all
me a
that.
statistic that can't be found.
Like what?
He gonna start getting upset. Look, he gonna start
He's
getting.
so
I'm not getting upset. As a big man,
Oh,
I am second to only Dirk in most made threes and most
Since
made
what
threes
year?
in a
When did
season.
that year? When did that statistic start?
When they started counting the statistics in 2015.
2010. Sorry.
The NBA,
Not bad.
NBA manager.
Channing, I'm fucking with you. I know.
You are a 39% shooter from 3 for your career.
Are
It's
you
only the
really?
same thing. I ain't talking about blocks. I'm not talking about steals or rebounds.
Oh, you
I'm a
was.
specialist, so I'm gonna get
Wait.
hype about my specialty.
Uncle Devin said on a Tuesday at 9:30 in December.
Look,
Luka out here cooking.
I was
yeah,
just
you were
gonna
talking about
say,
Golden State trying to whoop. I'm looking. Ooh,
Luka's got 31 heading into the 4th. 31, 6, and 3. 3 steals on 24 shots. He's
and
only
he said
2 of 8
enough
from
Clay
three.
talk. We trying to win this game.
Richard,
Channing,
you're a
what-
38% shooter from 3. Wow.
Yeah, I was a pretty good player once. Channing talk all that
Perfect.
shit about shooting threes. I'm like, motherfucker, you was 1% higher than me.
Oh, Pachimski.
And that was just my hobby. That was your specialty.
I shot a lot more than you, Richard. They let you shoot.
You guys want to know an interesting stat that I came across today?
Please.
How many hacks does Perk have? Like flagrant 2 fouls.
As we're talking, he was the
Ooh, that's a tough shot.
as we're talking about Dallas being 5-5, they're 1-2 in their last 3. Their last 2 they've lost by a combined of 3 points. Speaking of their last one against Denver, their 2-point loss. Did you guys know that Nikola Jokic is shooting a better percentage from 3 than Andre Drummond is from the free throw line?
That's not that big of a stat. There's probably 6 people shooting better from 3 than
No.
Andre Drummond.
It's more
That is
about
impressive.
Nikola's 3-point percentage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good. Wait, we looked at the stats on the podcast, right? Didn't we look at the
Yeah,
stats?
we did.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
since then, what part? The last one?
No, I'm just saying NBA stats.
Yeah, the last one.
This dude is
Pod that
he's
came out.
he's second in rebounding at 13 a night. He's 4th in points at 29, basically 30 a night. He is, where is he at? He's 1st in assists at basically 12 a night. Come
He's shooting
on,
though
man.
56% from 3.
Wait, and then 3-point shooting. Where's 3-point shooting? I know we got. Give me more stats.
Can I ask you 3 a question?
What,
People
bro?
say, oh, the NBA product is bad and people do this. But then all of a sudden, people don't watch Jokic play. He's one of the great. He is easily
He's one of the greatest players I've ever seen in my
It's
life.
unbelievable when you watch him play. If you watch him play, you go, oh, there goes basketball. Like there goes good team basketball. They rebound, they try hard, they move, they run sets. Like
Quit glazing. We get it, bro.
My thing is, he is so far and away the best player in the NBA. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
disgusting.
the thing. Like
It's not even close. It's not even close. Because no MVP has ever had players taken away from him, and they're still just as good, almost better. He goes, oh, you give me him? He's a 5 out of 10? I got you. I'll get my 3-pointers up.
Hey, Perk. Perk. You already know how many 3-pointers you hit, Perk.
1.
I got it right here. Perk, did you ever shoot a 3 in your career? Ever?
Mm.
Perk, never. You didn't shoot 1 3. You didn't have one game where you just were like fucking
A half-court shot.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I fucking blame my coaches. Doc Rivers, fucking Scotty Brooks, Alvin Gentry.
What?
And
What?
fucking,
Alvin?
and fucking Ty Lue. They fucking held me back. You know what I'm saying? They held me back. They held me back. And look, it's not that. Look, I would never say that I was a shooter. You know what I'm saying? But if you happen to be at shoot around, you know what I'm saying? And you told me to get in the corner and asked me if I could make 5 out of 10 real quick, I'm gonna make 5 out of 10.
No.
Could you? Could you?
Huh?
No.
Could you?
Who?
You.
Did you see the video with Lethal Shooter? That shit ain't take nothing but 5 minutes, Allie. That wasn't no let's retape and we gotta go again. That wasn't none of that. I walked in the gym,
bro. You were.
Where's my hat?
First of all, like he got first of all, if he can get Justin Bieber and Quavo and Travis Scott to hit some shots, he can get you to hit some shots.
Nah, bro. I told him, look, we had a time slot. We got there late. They was about to have shoot around. We walked in there at 9:45. We had to be out of there at 10. It was, 9:45, and that's me putting my shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Them getting the audio and shit together.
I understand it now.
Ask him. Matter of fact, you did ask him. You asked him, and you got pissed off because he told you.
Told who?
You was at the game.
Why are you yelling at me, bro?
I'm just saying, I got passionate about this.
Yeah, you got passion. All right, we got the 4
Speaking
started.
of, Nikola Jokic is almost shooting the same percentage you shot from the free throw line.
From 3. Dan,
the free throw line.
That's crazy. No, that is crazy. But here's another question. Can he keep it up throughout the course of the postseason? Because last year, right, this is why he need help. Last year, I saw Nikola Jokic for the first time look beat up and tired.
He's been doing a lot, man.
He's been doing a lot.
His
back hurt. Shit. Yeah. As much as he been carrying that damn organization.
No.
This is true.
Yo.
I mean, damn.
You got to ask him to do one thing. Like, if you're like, hey, Jokic, if they play this way, we need you to score. If they play this way, we need you to pass. And obviously the rebounds, but they're asking, hey, we need you to do shooting, passing, rebounding. Like at a
here's a question. Out of all those, what's the Nuggets record? They like 7-2 or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay, in those 7 wins, how many of those wins did Jokic not have a triple-double?
Like 4, right?
So
I thought it was 4.
They're 7-3. Denver Nuggets are 7-3.
Okay, in those 7 wins, how many times did he have a triple-double?
How many times?
Bro, I'm not fucking stats and information over here. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn. Okay, I was wrong. Shit.
So probably Allie, probably the other 2, he probably was a rebound, assist away from a triple-double, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is he damn near every single night just to get a regular season win has to go out there and put up these fucking historical triple-doubles.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's a damn shame.
Do that all season?
No, Russell did it.
No, man. No.
Who did it?
Russell Westbrook did it.
Yeah, and he got sent home.
But the difference is that Jokic has proven that he can be the best player on a championship team. So are they maximizing it and they're giving him all the pieces to win a championship, or are they just maximizing his ability to keep them at a level of relevancy?
Or are they saying, hey, Jokic, carry us the first 30 games until these young boys, hey, this is a close-ass game, by the way. Carry us until the young boys get up to par.
J. Kidd say, fuck it. Luka, you ain't coming out the game in the second half.
Hey, well, listen, you need to get in shape.
And J. Kidd will say that, Luka, you got to get into shape. We're not practicing.
Right.
Wait, does Luka complain?
No.
He complains about being tired. He asks
No.
out, and they don't let him.
No.
No. I'm just saying. I know
Oh.
that's how bad each team want to win.
Oh, not that I'm going back on this because it is interesting. Somebody said realistic trade opportunities. So do you know why Zach LaVine and Brandon Ingram and all these players right now are not getting these big old contracts? It's because teams are afraid.
Zach
Just
LaVine
this
is on a
point.
big contract, but
I
keep
know,
going.
but why would you trade him to your team? Because his contract is so big. Who else are you going to add with him that equals wins?
That's one of the things with Trae Young.
Say
Can
like
they
no,
trade him because they know he is talented. He's a 25 and looks like 12 guy. And so it's like you're going to bring him on, then you got to re-sign him. So whatever assets you give away, then you have to make a decision that you're going to give Trae Young the max. And once you have signed him to that $60 million contract, like there is, it's harder to move those contracts. You don't have the same flexibility.
no.
You can't say that this doesn't work after 2 years and trade him for some young pieces and a couple of draft picks, and that you can't do that anymore.
No. That's what's hard. It's some owner's going to go or GM's going to go. Am I going to give Trae Young 60, or am I going to draft a kid and maybe draft two kids and give them 30 and build them up and still have flexibility underneath the cap until we want to go?
I stand by this. I remember I sent this in the chat. Michael Jordan sold his team. The Boston Celtics are selling their team. Milwaukee Bucks sold their team.
The Suns.
Robert Sarver sold his team, but that was for a different reason. But he is gone, right? The Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at how
Dallas
Mavericks, Mark Cuban, why did 5 owners all sell their team in the last 5 seasons? It's because of the salary cap, the way money's being distributed, and on top of it, there's another level. We'll get nerdy on you. The regional markets are really struggling from like a financial standpoint, not a viewership thing. But Bally's went under, so it's like, who are the people that are going to be streaming all of these games? No, I say that to say it's like this salary cap situation is really going to change the game. It's changing the game so much that the guy that just won the championship put his team up for sale right after. The Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, one of the greatest owner in all of sports. Everyone thought he'd be there forever. Cashed out. I'm done.
Yeah, because he know they about to pass the law in Texas for gambling. He ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? Get the casino.
Boston's the only team in ownership that goes, this is our window. I'm going to pay these bills. And then that's after this window is done, we're restarting.
Uncle Devin wants to know, so in Denver's case, Porter have any value? Not sure they should or can move anyone else.
Porter's got a lot of value. Porter's got a lot of value.
For sure.
There's value. People, we're not saying that these players don't have value. What we're saying is it's harder to move players of value, especially players that are kind of in the – so because the apron is just now happening, the players that are getting screwed are the players that are kind of the in-between guys. They're not straight up superstars, but they are max contract players. Brandon Ingram, Trae Young, Zach LaVine. Like these guys are 25 a night guys.
Hey,
Alex says, I'm a Bulls fan. Our front office are brain dead. We had the chance to sell big on LaVine. Now we're stuck. Same with
no, you didn't. Nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it.
There was a time.
That's like buying an old Expedition with spinners. That ain't it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if our audience is old enough to get that.
I don't even know what that is, you guys.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, their spinners were crazy back in the day, but then you go, damn, why did I like that? I think he's a hooper. His paycheck is not equal to his value because now the NBA wants to put a value on winning and growing talent. So Zach LaVine needs to show that he can equate to winning, and then his value will go up.
But how?
But somebody asked, is just curious if Denver can improve because no, Denver can't improve because they can improve internally, but you don't get to win a championship, lose talent each year and think your team is going to get better. The Boston Celtics keep adding talent to get over the top. Then they re-signed all of their talent. That's why they're fucked, right? If Denver would have re-signed Bruce Brown, if they would have re-signed Jeff Green, if they would have re-signed KCP, they'd be in the position that Boston's about to be in. That's part of the reason why the owner is selling. He's like, I'm abandoning ship. So if you don't add, you can't do it.
He's going to be a hell of a pickup at the trade deadline.
Who?
I'm glad you mentioned him, Bruce Brown. Somebody's going to grab for that contract.
Not friendly contract.
I just don't. When's the last time you seen him play?
Yeah.
Because he's in Toronto still? Where's he
I
at?
understand, but we have to be, what have you done for me lately?
Last time I saw him play, he was winning a championship.
That was 2 years ago.
Whatever.
2 years ago?
Somebody.
He wasn't dressing like a cowboy off of Yellowstone.
I tell you this. I tell you
this.
this.
Now.
No. He just dressed like a cowboy in LA on Sunday.
I'm saying 2 years ago, he wasn't this cowboy dude.
Oh.
Hey, the cowboy dude is the money dude. I don't want the money dude. I want the hungry dude.
He'll upgrade Milwaukee.
To what? No.
What?
No. Where? Doing what? Let's not. No. What's he gonna do? Hold Giannis accountable?
What is
Hold Dame accountable? No.
Shannon, you really need to stop, man.
Bruce Brown is gonna go in there. Hey, Giannis, you need to be better. Giannis gonna hit him with a falafel. Boy, you better stop it. Hit him with a euro. Bink. What are you talking about?
Now, and listen.
Bruce Brown? Stop.
I know this is probably going to get to him, but how long are we going to let Derek Lively get away with the hair?
What's wrong with his hair?
You know, he about 6 more months away from having that.
You just want somebody to join your family, bro.
I don't want it. I don't wish it on anybody, but I just don't like it when brothers fight it.
Jason Benavides says, super close.
Buddy Hield.
Super close game, guys. Let's focus.
What are you talking about? This is how we watch basketball games.
And one for Richard.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you guys. He's shooting a free throw right now for me.
Shut up.
Did he make it?
Oh, yeah, he made it.
Dang,
Okay.
I know Steve Kerr got to be pissed.
Why?
Because how you give up an and-one dunk off a made field goal? That's why.
Draymond was trotting back, not knowing that he had Luka Magic throwing passes,
Yeah,
dropping dimes over the top.
Talking about why. Like, you know that play go be in film session tomorrow.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, Wiggins.
Channing, since you know you're in front, you got to keep your mouth shut.
Okay, I'm gonna make weird noises, and y'all wanna know what's happening. Okay. Ooh. Oh.
God, Channing,
No, stop.
You don't want to watch movies with.
He's so full of shit.
I'm so full of shit. But when you hear it, now you realize.
Who do you guys have coming out of? Who do you guys have it making to the finals?
I'm not doing that. Of the NBA of the Emirates Cup.
Yeah, not the real.
I'm joking. I think Houston could be a sleeper.
No.
Oh,
You don't think that they could be the Indiana?
No.
I got the Lakers. I got the defending champ.
No.
Absolutely. Even
They got
Alex.
So look, they're gonna make it out of their pool.
No, I know.
They're gonna make it out
Oh,
of their
Klay for the lead.
Oh, Klay. What you gonna do,
Do you
Steph?
think that the intensity around this game is because of Klay or because of the cup?
Both.
As
There's
Klay
reason-
mentioned.
But no, both, but I think that's also a reason why there's a reason why they made this the first game.
Oh, you guys are ahead of me.
Oh,
What time is on your clock?
3
7:05.
minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, I'm 20 seconds ahead of you guys. Good
3
Lord.
minutes and 20 seconds.
Shut
Real
up.
question. You guys, do you know how many people in that freaking arena are wearing captain hats for a player that's not even on their team anymore?
No.
as they should. There will
was there,
never
Clay's
be.
rookie.
There will not be
Clay.
a dynasty for the next 15 years like Golden State was. This is the honest truth.
Yeah, with this, because it's gonna be hard to keep your players.
No, you're gonna keep your players, but the thing is, if all of a sudden some don't work, you're stuck with them.
People have Cavs Lakers in the finals for the cup. What was that, Perk?
What a dime!
I'm with that. I can see that happen.
Where'd Perk go? We can hear him still.
I got you, Benavides.
Perk's Grubhub king.
Nugs and C's.
He didn't hear you, Channing.
Damn it! Nobody ever hears my joke but you, Allison.
I always listen.
Thank you, Allison.
Oh, popcorn!
Ooh.
Richard.
Yes.
We had this on our little chat, and I see it all the time on Twitter or X. Why do you think people feel like the NBA isn't what they like right now?
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
I think one, just typically.
I think Perk is cooking. Sorry.
Well, that's
Why is
right.
everything got to be with food with Perk, Allison?
I think it's pans going in.
You know that cookie just got cooked. I bet your boy got some chocolate chip with salt on it.
No, hey, actually, I was trying to see what my oldest bought me to eat, and I was looking through the Whataburger bags, to be honest with you. But look, y'all
I do it.
Check this out, though. Y'all gonna be proud of me because I'm gonna show you something. Hold on. Take me off the onesie. Hold on.
If he got a lettuce burger, Kyrie, woo! Sorry. So too many threes, too much foul baiting.
Look, I think
I don't get that. I don't think that's realistic to the whole league.
Okay. This one. Jeez, bro. All right, let me know when we done wrestling.
Rich is like, I want to have an educated conversation.
Oh, there we go.
Perk, go. You go.
Look. So, boom, I got my birthday cake here since Saturday, right? I haven't took one bite of it. That's called discipline. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so
not to
proud
show
of
it off, but it's called discipline.
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
What?
Let me see the cake.
You want me to open it up?
No. Yeah. I don't want you necessarily open, but I just wanted to see the cake.
What?
Damn, Clay. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a good game.
I'm surprised it's called double birds or something.
Fantasy team.
Speaking of cake, I like that, Benavides. A Clay game winner would be the icing on the cake for tonight's game. Jason Benavides, are you from Delphus, Ohio, by chance?
You know that dude?
Got our cakes from Benavides.
Look,
also,
this been in a few car rides, okay? But I haven't cut it yet. You see what I'm saying?
Perk. I feel like if we're gonna be honest, don't lie to us. Is that just like the top of like the 3-decker cake, and you just kept the top? You saved it.
No. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I've been very. Here, take this, boy.
Hey, if somebody wants to turn this into a Perk mukbang.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, I've been very.
What's a mukbang? What's a
mukbang? Eat on camera.
If you'd have caught me 3 months ago, if y'all have caught me 3 months ago, you know what I'm saying? They come in from Whataburger. I need the double meat cheeseburger. You see what I got today? Grilled chicken patties. You know what I'm saying? No bread, no none of that. You know what I mean? It's a level of discipline going on over here.
I am proud of you.
Are we gonna make it to the end of this game?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How much time is left?
Minutes.
Oh. Okay, Richard, tell me why you think this narrative is going out about like the game isn't good. People go too many threes, foul baiting.
I don't care about those people. I think this is what I think. I think we haven't had young superstars jump up the way we need, like Zion. You look at Ja, and say what you
Melo,
want. No, Melo.
Luka.
But I say this, like, look at Kevin Durant, like our best players and most recognizable from a financial space, like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. They carried the torch until Jordan came. Then Jordan carried the torch. Jordan held the torch until then. All of a sudden, as soon as he left, the Shaq and Kobe, the Lakers, like there was like this pivot. Like then Michael Jordan came back. As soon as Michael Jordan came back, left, LeBron James showed up right away. Once LeBron James showed up, he's held that torch. Then in the middle of that, you still had Kobe, but you also had Steph Curry.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan wasn't like a ratings guy. He was a great player. He was a Jokic. He was one of those, a Giannis, like dominant. But from like a marketability standpoint, we get those numbers just like you guys do at ESPN. It shows it's Bron, Steph, everyone else. There's a big drop off. And we haven't had any guys shown up like we have since the 80s. That's like, if Bron would have retired in year 19, if Steph would have retired 2 years ago, think about like the product and how much these guys are still generating income and views. Those guys 20 years ago, 15 years ago would have already retired. So I just don't think that we have as marketable players, and we don't have new fresh blood. Like, think about it. Tom Brady carried the NFL, and like Tom Brady was Tom Brady. I know NFL's NFL, but then Patrick Mahomes came in. And
Draymond.
Now you have this guy that you'll watch, whether you like it or don't. You'll watch Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my goodness! What a turnaround! What a turnaround!
Someone needs to know if Channing drinks wine while watching Demon Slayer.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's one of the top 3 best anime ever. Cannot wait for the next arc. So, yes.
Dude, Draymond smoked a layup. Draymond smoked the layup.
Smoked the layup.
And one.
Hey, Richard.
What?
Is Burke still alive?
Do you
honestly?
that cake. Do you remember our scouting report? And what did we say about Draymond? Make him make layups.
Make Draymond finish.
Make him finish. I don't know why it's hard for him to really finish because he's such a pass first guy. Oh,
Dallas is going to win this game.
It's 4 minutes, Allison.
A lot of time left, especially with the burst scoring. Oh God! Oh,
somebody asked, "Do I watch One Piece?" I've watched the whole thing, and so is my son.
What's One Piece?
It's a show. Don't worry about it. It's nerd.
I can't ask a
question.
I can't ask a question.
It's not you, Richard. It's not you. You're an outside guy. I got to get reminded to touch grass. So I play video, watch anime.
You don't touch grass?
No, not really.
I believe that.
You don't touch grass.
It's a term for people who play video games or watch like a bunch of TV shows. They're like, "Yo, touch grass." If you're really good at Madden, somebody goes, "Yo, do you touch grass?" Get outside. Get outside. Like,
I never heard of it.
Never heard that.
Ever.
Well,
Ever.
You know what?
What?
You guys aren't in the know. I am. It's okay. Fortnite. Both my kids play Fortnite. Yes.
Those are the questions that's being asked.
No.
Whoa! Somebody asked, how many years left of great Kyrie do we have? Do you think?
Do you know what he's shooting right now?
What?
Do you know what Kyrie is at right now?
What?
He's played in all 10 games, 26, 5 and 5 on 54% from the field, 55% from deep, 87% from the line.
We have a while.
But that's all.
What? Ooh, why are you stuck like that? Pause, dog. Damn.
There it is. Did you say, Perk, you cut out?
Kyrie Irving, his numbers were identical to Anthony Edwards' numbers last year.
Ooh.
I mean, identical.
That's a crazy stat, though, mind-wise.
I'm just saying they were identical. Like if you go and look at their numbers, and I'm talking about the points, the rebounds, and the assists. Oh, Luka, that's just selfish play.
Hey,
back on defense, ho.
Dallas doing it.
Get back on defense.
Mosnef wants to know, genuine question, was Steph Curry box office right away?
No. His ankles were looser than
I was on the team the year they first. I was with them Klay's rookie year, Draymond's rookie year. He turned into this. He turned into.
What do you mean turned into?
What'd you say?
What do you mean turned into?
Turned into is that they did make the playoffs his first. They made the playoffs his fourth year. Went to the second round, lost in the first round his fifth year. His fifth year was the first year he was an all-star. And then his sixth year is the year they won the championship and he won an MVP. So it took him 6 years before he was all NBA. Now he was MVP, and then he was that dude. But it took him 6 years before he became that dude.
His ankles were the biggest issue within the league also, he was always playing point guard and getting trapped.
Didn't at one point they was trying to decide between him and Monte?
Yeah. Woo! Uh-oh. It's a game.
Shut up, man.
You don't even know what happened. No,
but he's just being annoying because he's ahead, so he wants us to react to him. Like, what happened? Stop doing that. What happened? Just stop it. Like, he's being mean.
Hey, what's this?
I'm gonna need you to log off.
No, but
I'm gonna need you to log off.
Stop that, Steph.
See? Okay, see?
Bitch, hey, but it don't matter, mother.
Watch this play. Watch this play.
No, but I'm saying we don't want to watch the game through your fucking mouth. Is what we're saying.
That's
all we saying. Like, we appreciate it.
Oh, give me that. I see you.
See, I just said that.
No shit, because you can watch it before us.
Can Draymond Green win Defensive Player of the Year?
He can.
100%.
Oh,
anybody but Rudy.
Wow. Why would you make that pass?
Oh,
Draymond. Hey, going up with Daniel Gafford. Hey, he might have got away with a little contact.
Let him play.
You right. I'm with it. I'm with that. I'm cool with it.
Dude, the physicality in last year's playoffs was absolutely amazing.
Steph. Steph.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the body language. Smiling. The mouthpiece ain't hanging out today, Allie. That's the body language I'm talking about. He want to beat that ass. Steph Curry wants to win this game.
Man, eat your little chicken patties.
They gone already. They gone.
Triple X said, I need 7 games of this. Holy smokes.
With a Diet Coke. You know what I'm saying? And listen, let me say this.
You know that doesn't help.
Shut up. Shut up. All right? It's my cheat day, okay? I can have a Diet Coke. Listen, by the way, to all the West Coast people out here, Whataburger is smashing.
Smashing.
In and out, okay?
Smashing in and out. Thank you, Perk.
Don't even come close.
Thank you, Perk.
I'm from Arizona. Whataburger. Get the hell no.
Wait, what are you rolling with?
In and out might be fifth best.
In and out
is
Wendy's. Whataburger is not better than Wendy's. Like, it's not better than Jack in the Box.
Imagine you arguing with me about food or debate.
Just because you eat a lot don't mean you have great taste. Like,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
No, I don't know what you said.
yes. Just because you will eat anything.
Chill out, Steph. Huh.
I would put Shake Shack above both of them.
Ugh.
Oh,
Man, stop, man.
That's what.
you don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but the fact that you
Channing,
did that.
just for 8 seconds, like we're respectfully asking you to not do it. I'm just saying, we're just asking you. Like, because there's also people in the chat that might be on a different timeline than you. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all we. That's all we. No.
No,
Hey, Draymond ain't
That's
doing
my.
that.
That's.
Did he log off?
no, he's still there.
No, this is what I'm saying. He wouldn't be this animated if he was watching it by himself.
Actually,
That's not true at all. That is not true at all.
Oh.
Yo, who you guys got coming out of this? Real talk.
I think Golden State.
I think Golden State too.
And I'm ahead. I think Golden State wins this. I don't know what's about to happen.
Okay. We getting comfortable in the crib now. Oh God. Why didn't I pick this position before?
Andrew Wiggins, good defense.
Allison.
Dallas? What?
Allison.
Great defense.
Oh, there's a glare. There we go. Somebody's like, keep trolling Channing. He's having fun.
Yes.
Hey,
Luke-
y'all, watch this.
Put Luke in the pick and roll.
Watch this.
I know he not. This Derek Lively. I know he did.
Why do you do that, Derek?
Cook him.
He
Hey,
can't even get his mouthpiece out.
Hey, now, are we sure
Look at
you
that.
don't want to win this game?
That's not emotion. That's emotion you're
That's
seeing
the-
from him. That's emotion.
That's because Clay left?
Yes.
No, that's because
like,
he's
hey,
like, this
we
is my
just as
shit.
good.
He's like,
It wasn't
this is
about
my,
Clay. It was
this
about
is
me.
this is about my shit.
Yep.
This is my shit.
And
We've
me.
never seen.
I'm Batman. That's Robin.
I agree with you, Perk. I
bro.
agree with what you're about to say. We've never seen that emotion.
Not from Steph.
We haven't seen it since he threw his mouth guard in the 2016 finals. I get it. Yeah. 100%. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm just saying, they want this. I'm telling you. Look, human nature. You can't sit up here and tell me all three of y'all wouldn't feel some type of way about this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like, okay, let me give you an example. Allen.
Yeah.
That's like you and no, I need the 4 boxes for what I'm doing. Listen, this is like, oh, Richard, Allie, Shannon says, oh, I'm leaving Road Trippin. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start a podcast with Isaiah Thomas, Zeke, who's been mentoring him on the damn apron, who he's been talking about all night, and Brandon Haywood. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
Look.
And the game ain't over.
Man, this shit over.
You know what I mean.
This shit over. This shit over. I'm just saying, it's just.
Tell me it's Clay. Tell me it's. Oh, fuck.
No, good decision.
Woo!
Oh, that was a foul, too. Oh, they full of shit. That was a foul.
Foul.
Yep.
Foul.
What?
That was a foul on Steph. That should have been a 4-point play. Quentin Grimes could not land. That's supposed to be a 4-point play. Let's keep it real. Everybody get quiet? That means I'm right. That was a 4-point play.
Oh, fuck.
Someone still believes. Super Panda believes in Dallas.
I think these type of wins are wins or losses for Dallas are great because Luka has another level. So does Kyrie. And the fact that we're getting these 30-point, 40-point nights out of Kyrie and Luka.
Man, that shit is deflating.
Man.
No, it wasn't a foul. That wasn't a foul on Steph. Good call. Good no call.
Anyways.
Shannon, are you massaging your dogs on live?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Bro.
I'm popping my ankle. I was running with my kid.
Man, he'll pick it. He's pick
Oh,
his
I'm
teeth.
popping my ankle.
He pick his he's cut his fingernails while we were doing a podcast before.
That's so unprofessional.
Using the camera as light.
Oh, Steph.
Steph missed one.
Look at Andrew Wiggins picking up 94 feet.
I don't like that shot. I don't like that shot.
No.
Luka full
I don't like that shot.
Luka full of shit.
Hey, tell me
What
what
was
you
that?
think of this.
Look, Steph is trying to
you
keep his
think
shit
of
together.
this.
Steph got real hyped and tried to keep it together.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Come on. Where him and Klay at?
Why do they give so many fives after the game? I don't
Nothing. Nothing.
Ooh,
Hey.
what was that?
There was a love. They give love.
Exactly. What was that?
There wasn't. Guys, it's competitiveness.
Richard, you and I have been on different teams up until you played 18 years. I played 14. At the end of the game, you would give me a hug like you were my brother. That was not a brother hug.
No, this is a different scenario, bro. Do you remember when Shaq and Kobe first said what's up to each other?
They knowingly hate each other. Richard, when you got dunked on by Amari Stoudemire, I give you a huge hug afterwards and said, I'm sorry.
Did Kid not have a timeout left?
No, you give it to Luka, let him go. Because like that way, if you make it 2, you have a timeout to advance.
That's wild. All right. Well, our viewers loved watching the game with us. They want us to do it more. So I do feel bad for our guy, Frank, who's on the East Coast. What a rock star. He's getting married next week and we're keeping him up past his bedtime.
I ain't got no guns.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't have no guns. Frank, take your ass to sleep. That was a hell of a game. Hey, look, for us to do our first live with this game, it's a hell of a game.
Great game.
Seriously. By the way, guys, that's Allie and I'm Allie too. We both have blonde hair, green eyes.
From Ohio.
But we're not the same one.
Exactly the same person.
What'd you say?
You're exactly the same person.
Midwest roots. Really
also,
quick.
Badgers absolutely are going to beat the Wildcats in football.
I was going to say
basketball.
People want to know Arizona, Wisconsin. What's your prediction?
Football?
Arizona.
It's basketball.
Oh, what the fuck?
God. Oh, please, absolutely not. U of A all day, every day.
I've never seen a game that I would ever look at a schedule or us going into and being like, I don't think we have this. And that's being real. Like, we beat Duke in Duke last year, right? Like, what game would we not have?
Oh my God.
Have you ever seen a Wildcat lose to a Badger? What even is a Badger?
A honey badger. It's not
even a honey badger. It's a fake badger.
It's not even a honey badger?
It's a sugar badger. It's like a
sugar badger?
A sugar badger. It's weird.
It's just a plain badger?
Yeah, plain badger.
A plain badger.
Barf.
We're comparing honey badgers to wildcats. What do you think, Perk, before we log off?
Huh?
I said they're comparing honey badgers to wildcats. Arizona versus Wisconsin.
I don't care about college. I ain't go there. I don't care. Honey badgers, ducks, wildcats. Longhorns. I don't care about none.
What was your mascot at your high school?
You know what?
What was your mascot at your high school?
The Panthers. Yeah. Come up a tree on your ass. Yeah, straight up. That point.
Hey, Perk. Our video that we did it's at 1.3 million.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. Look, we just some lowly old dudes making funny videos. We did a video of Sinead chasing Perk. And that didn't go well. We got some more shit. We're gonna keep doing some more content tomorrow, aren't we, Perk?
Was that the game of the year?
Like, wait, of the season?
So
Yeah,
far,
name me one that was better.
Can't.
More hype. It
Can't.
lived up to the hype.
No, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
can't.
Damn, I can't.
People want more live game reactions. We should probably do them during games more
We
often.
could do it.
Yeah, we probably might start this bitch in the third quarter though.
Yeah, we just got to fucking adjust around Shannon's schedule. I'm traveling. I'll be on the plane. Motherfucker,
I
stop.
travel 1 day a week.
Hey, listen,
I got
bro.
off a plane from
You could-
Atlanta.
if you
I have a
did-
regular
hey,
schedule.
listen, stop in the
Tuesdays
airport.
are my day.
Stop in the airport, put that shit up somewhere, man, and put that and get on. You know what I'm saying? This is like First Street Baptist Church. Come as you are.
Hey, pass that collection plate, you fucker.
Yeah, y'all see me.
The development fund, I didn't see no development. I didn't see no development. That roof has been bullshit for 10 years.
I got a question for y'all three.
What?
Klay going into the locker room after the game?
No.
Oh,
No,
damn,
he gonna
Klay
go.
ain't
No,
going
no,
dap
no,
up the homies?
He go, no, hell no. After a lot, maybe
No.
after a win, if he won.
Is no way. I'm going into the locker room, dog.
No.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No.
What?
I'm
No.
texting. Good
No.
game, my niggas.
Yo,
Yo. Come on, man.
No.
Look at this. Look at this quote from Triple X. Look at millionaires just chilling like us comments. LMAO. Always great to see this side of y'all.
How the hell we
Hey,
supposed to
What
shit?
the fuck? Well, yes.
What
What
is-
else?
What the fuck we supposed to
What do
do?
you think we do? We go home and watch basketball.
What do you think? We're sitting gold
Like, there's
Baptist?
I agree.
Like, guys,
This
look,
First Baptist shirt, come as you are, needs a t-shirt. We are getting that
Look,
homage. We are getting on that.
Come
first done.
as
But this is
you
what I'm
are.
saying. Look, there's something awesome to
They
this,
call it
but there's
look.
also something sad to this. That every single day we come home and we watch all of these games, all of them.
All I gotta say is for all these guys that get on the national networks and they talk about basketball and you all say that they don't watch basketball. Clearly you see that they watch basketball.
Too much.
Oh,
Dude, I had to buy a new iPad
exhausting.
just so I can watch 6 games a night.
Do
And
you know-
it's crazy.
You
And
know
let
what
me
some
tell you about
motherfucker
my
asked
big
me?
dumb
Some
ass.
motherfucker what?
I thought it was one TV that you could order, right? Like I didn't, where they play all 4
The split
games at
screen?
one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was 4 fucking different TVs. I was like, fuck this shit.
No, you could do it. You can split on it.
What
You
you
can split.
mean?
But there's some TVs you can split. Anyway, do you know what somebody asked me? Somebody's like, so what shows do you watch? And I'm like, shows? Motherfucker, I ain't got time for shows. I got to watch 3 games a night.
I watch shows on the airplane,
on the
and
airplane. That's
and
it.
Penguin is
I kid you not.
absolutely fire.
I don't watch shows. And that's not. I watch some daytime shit.
I
watch daytime shit, and I watch basketball games at night. My kids go to bed around halftime of the first game, and that's it.
Let's end on this.
Oh, we definitely watch it under the influence. You can't watch this much. Somebody's like, they watch it under the influence, though.
I don't know wine company.
You ain't
Just
watching this.
FamilyWines.com. Like, it's
You
my
ain't
job.
watching this sober. I tell you that.
No, you can't watch.
I was
it.
speaking of wine. I got bottles up there.
Hey,
I got bottles. Shout out to my family.
Perk.
Shout
Try
out to
that
my road
21.
trip. I got bottles right here.
Perk.
Somebody's
White
like,
label 21
I know,
is
wrap
it
it up.
right now.
Wrap
Which
it
Put
up.
the Chardonnay.
Y'all can go.
Okay, hold on. Put the Chardonnay in the fridge for tomorrow. Take it out an hour before you want to drink it. Our white label 21, crazy.
It's rules to drink how you drink wine.
Yes.
What
Perk.
I gotta do again?
The Chardonnay, all white wine.
Hello?
The
No.
day before.
Let
And
me
that's
finish
another-
this. Come on, RJ. Damn.
The white wine.
Okay.
The day before you want to drink it, throw it in the fridge.
All right.
An hour before you want to drink it, take it out of the fridge, put it to the side. Then drink it when you're making your dinner, whatever, or when you want to watch a game. Red wine are 2021 white label chosen is absolutely amazing right now.
It is delicious. Your wine is delicious. It is. I crushed it.
I'm
I just
telling
don't
you.
like. I just don't like you having to explain it to him like a 2-year-old.
Well,
I mean, I
everyone-
didn't know. I didn't
people
know
think
fucking
wine is just.
you
I
had
want
to
to let
put
the
the
best
wine in the
experience.
refrigerator a night before, take it out an hour before. What does it do to the wine? That you have to do those rules.
You know what it is? You know how like when you order a turkey and you let it marinate, perk, and then you eat it the next day? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? It like marinates a
Perk,
little
remember,
bit.
Perk gets some big ass turkey legs that are real ostrich legs.
Why
Remember,
do
he
you guys have
drives
to
an
throw out
owl.
food comparisons? The dude just asked what wine.
That's all I ask. So you know what? You know what? I see y'all
We
later.
just try to relate it to
No,
something
no.
he's familiar with.
I was gonna. He said goodbye.
All right, goodbye, y'all.
He's
Love
still
you.
on here.
Allie,
Yes.
no more feet pics online. Bye.
I love you all. It's just down to Channing and I. You guys are amazing. This is